Better keep a lookout.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wickman's men.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest. You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But I'll try something new.
God's priest is in the church.
Press hard!
Well, I may be a heathen in the Saxon's eyes, but this church is lovely. I know good craftsmanship when I see it.
Guards! Help! Help! Wigman should have...
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. Leave.
Wait up! Getting tired! Together, lad! Finish!
Septimo, Luculo electai, and Erbis tempus, Edipia posa paterna sunt, Alet en voluntantum Dei.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grand Bridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Come, see my wares. I must take my leave. So long. Did you see anything the night of the...
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in...
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art.
To be sure. You there. Did you see...
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night.
You know how this works. Fix a problem or two for us. You get a reward. Come back anytime, my friend.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the...
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached
Where was this?
northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days.
Hvað vildi þú gera ef þú værir ek? Vildi þú ræfa þessi skip?
You, Dane!
Come, what do you want?
You look to be a good fighter.
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous Fergal the Faceless.
A flighter.
Fergal the Faceless has...
I will fight.
You are braver than most. This key unlocks...
That's a house.
No, no, it is...
By words.
Go, go... Do not tarry. Your death by...
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
It's the weakest attempt I've yet heard to disgrace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
Says a flighter who hides in a hole like a rat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flight. I'm strong as an ox. And let me show you my skills. And then you I shall kill dead with my...
If we're arguing as to your talent, I shall happily die on this hill. Fergal the Faceless? Or...
No! You get ready!
Fergal?
You'll get nothing out of...
I need your eyes, my friend.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Insects like you would not be crawling out of the muck if Wigman wasn't hurting. Talk!
Something has happened.
Great Eivor. Let me join your return when you have need of my strength.
Come on, I need a challenge. Shall we look horn? Down it faster than me? Let's see your... All in. Scout! Man your horn. I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Ég vil segja þorsta sinn, pabbi þarf meira gull.
You're a bit green, friend. You're sweating.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! No! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will see on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely.
Think you can swill with the best?
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery,
Hiding among the church mice. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna is in love. Unanswered love is a...
Birna has always been unpredictable.
Birna used to be a smuggler.
There is honor among even the...
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead.
Leif has a celebrated place in my...
Leif disagrees. Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work.
Galen puts his visions above everything.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees it.
Galen told me he was near death when you found him.
Yes. People thought him cursed. He was...
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the That's all the evidence.
You've been thorough.
Galen betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
I'll take on all.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder, and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Thor himself could now drink me.
With my blade at your side, all will turn when you have need of my strength.
Traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wigman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Wigman, probably cowering within the monastery.
What's that about? Hey! Wow! With you. Keep my wits about me. The thrill of the chase!
Come! Help me with this!
We could not hold the city! That raving pagan handed... Time to die! British singing! Stop the heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her! She means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me! Die for me!
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it. Friend and ally in me, my clanswoman. The end of the storm is well in sight.
It's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye. Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galinn like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galinn killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone, even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours should you need it.